This is Sledhead, and I'm coming at you with my shave of the day for today. It's April 6, 2020, and I did want to say thanks for joining me for the shave. Definitely do appreciate it. I hope everybody's doing well. Not doing too bad here. Just that Monday after work, I figured to get my head shave on. What's it about? 8:30 at night. Got about a day's worth of growth. Boy, just with this self-quarantine, nothing better to do. I just been shaving. It's fine. I got plenty of stuff. Okay, so to get in the shave here, I just wanted to go through some of the equipment that we'll be using for the shave today. On the hardware side, the razor I will be using another gem here. This is my gem Micromatic open comb. I've had this for maybe almost 2 years now. My brother got this for me a couple of years ago. He goes camping every year to upstate New York. And there's some sort of a like flea market kind of thing. And he picked up a couple razors, and this was one of them. So it's pretty cool. I never got to go looking around for old razors. It's cool that he found this. And it just happens to be a gem, which I love. It's a gem super stainless blade in there. I think this has got like maybe 3 or 4 uses on it. Love those blades. Let's see, on the brush here. It's my brush. It's a Shore Shave brush. I picked this up last year at the East Coast Wet Shavers meetup from Bill Reed. There's the bottom there, Shore Shave. It's got a 24 millimeter tuxedo knot. I like this a lot. It's kind of my first kind of turned brush, so it's pretty nice. I got it for a good price. I like this too. It's got a good, not with a good backbone on it. It's not too floppy or anything. So I'm going to be using that. On the software side here, mail call yesterday or the day before. Again, speaking of the East Coast Wet Shavers meetup, this one for this year was postponed. So I bought this thinking I was going to pick it up, but it ended up getting sent to me. It's the Lancaster Leather from Catie's Bubbles. So this is the just for the 5th annual East Coast Wet Shavers meetup. And the scent on this is leather, of course, dried fruits, rich woods, tobacco, and suede. So there's the soap. And they also got the matching aftershave here. People have been getting theirs. They've been slowly coming in here, but yeah, and this smells wonderful. You know, now I have one. It's just great. Leather, but sweeter leather, I would say. Much more approachable leather, I would say, too. It's not something like a... I have a cologne that's supposed to be a dupe of like Tom Ford ombre leather, and that's pretty just leather. You know, it's really leathery. This is a lot, I don't know, just sweetened up. I think the fruits and the woods rounds it out, and the tobacco gives it a bit of sweetness too. Can't tell you what suede smells like. But yeah, very nice. That's what it looks like there. It's a luxury cream soap. So, I don't know if it's a cream, but you can easily move it and just grab it like that. I might even just take it and put it on my head a little bit and work up the lather that way. Since it's so pliable, I wouldn't say it's like a sheet, you know, like a pump, like a Kiss My Face, if you ever had that, or like an Arco cream that you squeeze out of the tube. Not like that, harder than that, but definitely very soft. And scent strength, I'd say probably above mid, like maybe around 6 out of 10 if I had to put a number on it, something like that. Or 5.5, something like that. But yeah, I love it. It's a really great scent. Yeah, just a great leather scent. Even my fiance likes that. She goes, oh, it smells really good for leather. So yeah. Okay. So that's some of the hardware and the software. So we can go ahead and get the shave started. So let's go ahead and rock this shave out. So I'm just going to do what I said here. Actually, I'm going to take my finger here. We'll see how this goes, I guess. You'll just take that and rub it on my head. We'll see how, see how that works. I have a bowl. I do like bowl lathering, but I don't. I feel like the lather doesn't build up as good. My bowl lather. So there you go. It's all over my head here, pretty much. It's like a shaving stick that, brush. Just get some hot water run through it, or warm water. Now I gotta contend with a wet hand, I'm sure it will be slippery. Okay, so bring this to the head, build up the lather here. I know that's a popular way people like to apply these softer kind of soaps, but I thought it might work out well since I like building up the lather on my head. I feel like it kind of just moisturizes more, something like that. Adding lots more water here. I've heard right from Chris Cullen's mouth that these take a bit of water. So I'm sure I can get better with it over time. We'll see. I actually just got a sample. A gentleman named Dan Varga on Facebook reached out and heard that I haven't used the Catie's Bubbles before, like when I used their version of Inklum that I got from the New York City Wet Shavers Meetup or Expo. And he sent me a few samples along, and I used Dirty Pros, which I thought smelled really good. It's a rose forward scent, which was fine. I like rose, actually. And it was a luxury cream soap. I thought it worked out really well. It might have been a tad strong for me, though. I think I got a little bit of a irritation from the scent in it, maybe, but not enough to like put me off of it. So you can see this is working out pretty well here. It looks like the lather's getting built up pretty good. Like I said, I do like bowl lathering, but like I said, I just feel like then I can't get it built up really good on my skin. So I don't know if that's just me or what, but I'll call that good. And I would say about the same strength here on the soap as it's lathered. Okay, so first pass with the grain here. I can feel the blade. It might be a little more aggressive than on my last shave. I used the Micromatic clog proof. Not sure how much more aggressive, but I feel like I can feel the blade a bit more. I think I've heard that, though. People have said they think the open comb Micromatic can be a little more aggressive. I wouldn't say it's much more, though. It's not like night and day difference or anything. Everything is going real well here. Very smooth so far. The razor is good. The soap is nice and slick, as I can tell here. No problems. Like I said, lathered up easily. The scent is really good. If you're big into fragrances, this might not be one you consider a warm weather scent, just because of the leather and tobacco, I suppose, but I don't really care about that. Perhaps if I had to put any kind on it, maybe like a nighttime during the summer or something like that. I don't really know, though. I'm not a fragrance expert. I do follow some on YouTube. Actually, like Gent Sense. YouTube, he's pretty cool. He seems a little more down to earth. Okay, feeling good. Okay, I'm gonna go back for pass 2 here. Uh-oh, put a lot of water there, so hopefully see what happens. But Chris says it can take a lot of water, so from when I just speaking with them a bit last year, there's a bunch of us talking outside of the East Coast Wood Shavers meetup, and I think he was saying that he was doing like somebody's like asking him how to lather the soap over like a video call or something like that. Telling him, he's like, just keep adding water, keep adding it, keep adding it. So I don't know. I enjoyed a nice walk out today with my fiance after work. I did a couple during work, but she never can seem to get away from the computer. So I said, let's go for a walk. Real nice. It got to about a little less than 60 degrees, so which I'll take. But I wish it was like consistently 60 every day, so I could walk more. I hate when it's like 40 or 45. It's still pretty cold. Then I have to, go walk. I walk with like my gym shorts on with a winter coat on. Because my legs aren't really cold. Just like my arms. I'll put on like a beanie because my head gets a little cold. Yeah, I was feeling really good here. No problems. We are concerned that the wedding might get delayed here. It's set for June, but we'll see. We'll see, how these things will play out. A lot of places now are just like, give it to the end of April and just see where the chips fall. So that is what it is. Very smooth here. Great. Wow. I just feel like I'm getting a really close shave here right now. Then again, I don't have much growth, so I'm not fighting with a lot here. I'll probably call that good. I can't imagine I'll get much closer. Which brings me to a new thing in the den here. This also came. It's my Lancaster Razorworks Black Sheep towel here. I ordered this for the East Coast Wood Shavers meetup as well, but like again, it got postponed, so he said he'd ship it. It's got a nice custom East Coast Wood Shavers there, so I think that's pretty cool. So I hear it's good. Just need to pad a little bit. You don't need to do much rubbing. I'll be honest with you, I didn't wash it like you're supposed to. Maybe after this. I didn't think about it. I was just reading the instruction that says to wash first, but it is what it is. I'm not called that good. Like I said, shaved here last night. Shaved my neck last night. I'll just call that okay. Put a little nail there for that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply some of the aftershave splash here. Give it a shake. Oof, God, got a cut on my finger and it's killing me. I don't know how I did it, but you know how that goes. Oh, it feels good. That smells wonderful. That's a good way. I'm sure I'll be smelling that. Nothing like shaving like this at night and then waking up and you can still smell your shave. I love that. Okay, that's pretty much dry, but while that's drying down, we'll just go through the equipment that we used again here. So the razor, again, this is my Gem Micromatic open comb. Works out really well. I think these work out good. I love these Gems. They're a cheap way to get a good vintage razor too. Like if you want vintage Gillette or something like that, you might spend more. You can get like these for like $10 all day on eBay and stuff like that. So something to keep in mind there. The brush, my Shore Shave brush with a 24mm tuxedo knot here. I like this brush quite a bit. It's a real nice one. It gives me good memories of the East Coast Wet Shavers meetup from last year. And the soap again, Lancaster Leather from Catie's Bubbles, and that's in their luxury cream soap base. And again, the scent notes are leather, dried fruits, rich woods, tobacco, suede. So just smells very beautiful. So there's that, the 4-ounce container and the 4-ounce aftershave. I spent about $40 on these. So I usually don't buy brand new like that all the time, but hey, I figured for the meetup I would, but oh well. Okay, so that's that. Now on to other business. The 500 subscriber giveaway. I pulled the name last night. I put the YouTube video in a random YouTube comment picker, and I came up with the name. And the winner of the tub of WSP Formula T Sandalwood shaving soap, I'll get sent out to them as soon as I can. It is Just Lance. So Just Lance, I put that in, your name came up, so you win the soap. So congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. And actually, I went to your comment. I went on your username. I see you have a channel. So Just Lance has a channel. He's got about 88 or 89 subscribers right now. So if you have a moment, find Just Lance. Maybe just search like Just Lance Shaving, something like that. Or maybe I can find it, put it in the description. And go and sub to Lance. So get him up over 100 at least. That'd be great, huh? Yeah, so so Just Lance, you win the soap. And hopefully we'll get some subscribers your way. I didn't get to check out many. I watched like a half a video right before I did this, so. But yeah, so go check that out. Okay, so that takes care of the shave of the day for today. So I did want to say thanks for checking out the video. Definitely do appreciate it. Please like and comment below. You know, I like seeing both, but if you can't leave a comment, at least leave a thumbs up on the way out. And also don't forget to subscribe. New subscriptions are always appreciated. So again, thanks to everybody to help me get over to 500 here. Very much appreciated. I'm glad that I can give someone out for that. Okay, yep, so that's that. And again, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have some great shaves.